So continuing to learn about the pawn movements, I will I will teach you regarding a new thing in the pawn movement that is called as en passant. Okay, so what does that actually mean? So let's say white has moved two steps ahead. Okay, black has done some other movements over here. Okay, this is just an example. Okay, now white has moved one more step ahead. Okay, and black could have come here. Instead of that, black decided to directly move to second position. Okay, he comes directly to second square. Okay, now white has one option. Okay, white can make a diagonal movement and capture this pawn. This is n%. Okay, I will teach you about this even more. Okay, this is not only for the white, even the black has an option. Okay, let's say after several steps black pawn is on this particular square. Okay, so now white has an option to move to this third row, but instead of that the white player skips that option and moves the pawn to the fourth row. Okay, so now black player has the option to do this n passant trick. So basically he captures this pawn by using the n passant. He can do it like that. Okay, this is called n passant. This basically happens on the either side of the let's say either on this particular row or on this particular row. There is a particular rule for this. Only if opponent surpasses your pawn, then only this rule is applicable. Let's say if the pawn moves here in the first step, you white decides to move some other pawn ahead. Okay, so at that time again if the black pawn moves forward, now there is no chance of doing n%. Okay, so the rule is very clear, stating that once the white reaches to this particular square, if he surpasses one step and directly comes beside the white pawn, at that time the white player has the option to do n%.